Mayor of Medway.
Welcome to Medway.
Medway Council को मेयरले स्वागत गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ।
Deputy Mayor, Councillor. Last but not least, well, Leader of the Council, Vince Smith.
Welcome to Medway.
I've told you both about each other. It was not known until it happened that he had won. So what's starting to generate interest and over time respect. And lo and behold, there was 26% swing, I believe, when that happened.
Make the difference. That's what the place of Medway is all about. I'm really proud of this community.
Impressive election win in 2023.
And as I know, the place is beautiful because of the people. How the people are.
हामी अहिले मिडवेमा छौँ र यहाँ मेयर हर्क साम्बाङज्यूको स्वागतमा हामी देखिरहेका छौँ। एकदमै ठुलो भिड छ यो साँझको बेलामा।
उहाँ आउनुहुन्छ अनि लगाइदिनुहोस् है उहाँ आउनुहुन्छ
म त नाम नै हो
नमस्ते।
दिदीको नाम दिदीहरूको नाम चाहिँ भुलिहाल्दा शोभा दिदी घुमिरहेको अनि यता गएर साथी
मिडवेमा अहिले मेयरज्यूको स्वागत भइरहेको छ। यसरी
हाम्रो राई रोशन राई
लन्डनबाट आएको
दाजु हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो सबैभन्दा सिनियर सिटिजन
हामी गोर्खा फायर भन्ने उसमा रहेछौँ रेस्टुरेन्टमा यो
वेलकम मेयर अस्ति रनिङमा देखिरहेको थिएँ मेरो नम्बरी हुनुहुन्छ मेरो नम्बर नै हो।
भाइहरु पनि यता आउनुहोस्। यतातिर है Mayor of Medway.
Welcome to Medway.
Medway Council को मेयरले स्वागत गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ।
Deputy Mayor, Councillor our cabinet member, Councillor another cabinet member, Harka. Nice to meet you. Another cabinet member, Councillor France. Medway United Nations Association chairperson, Jessica Jones. And last but not least, well, Leader of the Council, Vince Smith.
Welcome to Medway.
I've told you both about each other.
How was your visit to Westminster?
Very good.
Had a good time. Great. And you're in for a great night tonight as well.
Yes.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome to Medway.
Yeah, thank you. And the dockyard first thing this morning, I understand.
Exactly.
So it's a busy day. You've had a long day.
You must be hungry.
You've earned your food.
And do you know, like, within 31 minutes of him posting, there was 24,000 views.
Putting Medway on the map.
putting Medway on the map.
Oh, shall we head in?
Welcome.
Come on in.
Thank you. हजुरलाई लास्टमा हुन्छ हुन्छ त
सरी दुईजना मेयर प्रवेश भयो क्या
नमस्कार
मिडवे काउन्सिल को मेयर जुन स्वयं मेयर हर्क साम्पाङज्यूको स्वागतको लागि उपस्थित हुन्छ यो गोर्खा फायर रहेछ यो रेस्टुरेन्ट
Hi, good to see you again. Back again. Hi.
Thank you. Good to see you again. Welcome. Yeah, no, back again. Thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you for having us. Hello.
के भयो अरे लास्ट थ्याङ्क यू धरानका मेयर हर्कज्यूको सम्मानमा मिडवे काउन्सिलका मेयर स्वयं पनि आउनुभएको छ र यो डिनर पार्टी हुँदैछ अहिले उहाँलाई डिनर रिसेप्सन भनौँ मिडवे काउन्सिलका मेयर स्वयं हुनुहुन्छ त्यसै गरी अन्य काउन्सिलरहरू पनि हुनुहुन्छ क्याबिनेट मेम्बरहरू एकदमै सम्मानपूर्वक यो कार्यक्रम आयोजना गरिएको छ
My mum with her family was so used to cutting up food. She said in cutting food. I thought you'd like
Metropolitan City, Harka, who is a hugely respected politician over there. So we would like to welcome our Mayor of Medway and the Mayor of Dharan to light the candles, please, in the on the mark.
नेपाली शैलीमा नेपाली पारामा चाहिँ यो कार्यक्रमको उद्घाटन गर्ने कार्यक्रम यहाँनिर चाहिँ हुँदैछ
You can both do over here and then go over there. Yeah, then you can both with the same picture.
Okay. You I'm sorry, Ganon. Yeah.
Okay, you start here and maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So, shall we start?
Yeah. And you've lit over here. Would you like to just come over here on stage, both the mayors, and maybe take a picture with the banners? So let's give a huge round of applause to our crew. Thank you very much.
picture.
All right.
Oh, okay. Good time.
So today the Garka Fire restaurant has given us a really lovely menu. It's a 3-course meal. Please feel free to buy your own drinks from the bar. So at exactly about 6:05, we're going to make start with the starters. Right. You come and say that.
Servers will be coming round to take orders for drinks and they'll bring it to you.
So we have got very limited time because I'm very, very conscious that our chief guest has been through all across Medway as well as the House of Parliament and has come back to Medway. So, and also we need to leave the venue by 8:30. So we will need to run our program in a very efficient way, and I hope everybody will be supportive of that, right? So let's do the starters first, and as soon as we've done that, I'll come up on stage and I'll bring up our delegate, distinguished guests, to say a few words, and then we will move from there, if that's okay. Yeah?
Whereabouts do you live? Oh, you're in my ward. I'm your councillor. Me and Nisha Luwala and Nisha is she's the MP. Yeah. She's with me and she's now the MP. But she's now the MP as well, down at Leeds. They're in the ward where you live. So
I still think we should go a public speaker. You know, it's safe with animals. So that he eats a sticker. Yeah, it's best for me. But when you call it, not allowed.
The Deputy Mayor of Medway, Leader of the Council, Cabinet members, Garka-Nepalese Community Medway Chairperson and Vice Chairperson, United Nations Medway Association Chairperson, and our other distinguished members of the Garka-Nepalese Community Medway. I'd like to welcome you all to this event, but more than that, all of us know that we are here for one very special reason: to welcome to Medway the most honorable mayor who has come all the way from Nepal. He belongs to a sub-metropolitan city called Dharan, which is a beautiful place and is also home of the Garkas. And the mayor is also a son of a Gurkha. His siblings are in the British Army as well. So, yeah, his name is Mayor Harka. So let us give a huge round of applause to So Mayor Harka is in the UK for a very short period. He's only here for 10 days. But despite his very, very hectic schedule, he has given us his valuable time to spend some time with us here in Medway. And this morning, I have to thank our historic dockyard in Chatham because they put up a very exclusive tour of the dockyard specifically for the Honourable Mayor. And I hope you had an enjoyable visit. There's so much to see, isn't it, and to learn. And the Mayor has told me that he will be taking all that learning and information and be sharing it. And do you know what? He has a huge social media following, and and within 31 minutes of him sharing a photograph of the historic dock in Chatham, it had been viewed 27,000 times, and I'm just guessing by now it must be viewed maybe more than 100,000 times or so. And I must make it very clear that he is very, very popular for a very good reason as well. Mayor Harka is actually an independent candidate, so he does not belong to any political party. And despite that, when he put himself as the candidate for the Dharan metropolitan city, sub-metropolitan city, he was able to convince the people of Dharan to vote for him. And it was done in such a special way and unique way, and it's still is a special moment for all the Nepalese and people who are interested in Nepalese politics, because it was not known until it happened that he had won. So what was happening until that time was the big political parties were spending the money and spending the resources, really rallying around the candidate, and he was going from street to street to street on his own with his the
megaphone.
Yeah, the megaphone, and saying vote for me if you want a clean candidate who wants to do the best for this place. And people had actually been following his journey. He had been challenging officers who were not doing their duties properly or not following up the grievances of the grassroots people. So he was doing all that work, and people were starting to generate interest and over time respect. And lo and behold, there was 26% swing, I believe, when that happened. So, the great test of any person is what do you do when you have power? So, once Mayor Sampang became the mayor, elected mayor of the Dharan sub-metropolitan city, I think more than myself, I think if you speak to any Nepalese person across the world, and today he was stopped on the London Underground, he was stopped at Victoria Station, he was stopped at various places by people, Nepalese students, businessmen who were in London, who recognized him and said, "You were here at the time." And I was actually just Googling them, and again, their pictures have gone viral as well. and it's happening for a specific reason, because people respect what Mayor Sampang has brought to Nepalese politics. It is very clean, very diligent and sincere, as well as absolute service to the community. And I must say this to yourselves, he has broken records in terms of, in his city there was a scarcity of water, and various previous governments as well as officials wanted to bring water to the city but had not been successful. Without any funding, without much resources, he has managed what big parties and organizations had never been able to succeed in. And do you know how he did that? He mobilized what you call, in Nepal, he is known as the father of volunteerism, because without spending any of the council's money or resources, he said, every Saturday, I'm going to be there. Can you also give some of your time? You don't need to give your whole day, but why don't you join me? and we're going to do this. Like, we're going to get to the water resource, the supply, and then we're going to over time build the water pipe. And people in the beginning thought, what are you on about? Like, people have invested like so many big think tanks, etc. No one has managed to achieve this. But you know what? It started as a trickle, and then it became a river, and then it became an ocean of people. And over time, everybody who had real interest in what was going on in Nepal, even if they were visiting Nepal, Nepal's other cities, they were all going to join Mayor Sampak's campaign in making sure that they joined hands in like bringing the bricks and mortars and cements or the water pipes and just carrying them. And Nepal's terrain is not straight, it's like up and down here. So they were doing it day in, day out, and over time, and I must admit, at the moment, there are thousands of YouTube journalists who are raising their families because thanks to him. Because whatever he does, if they come to the project site and they do a video clip, it just goes viral instantly. So anyway, I think like everywhere, when young people and community members are disaffected with politicians, and then you find somebody who is absolutely sincere, devoted to the community, and achieves what you have long hoped to see being achieved in the city. And because you have achieved that without even a lot of resources, and within your, like the beginning of your tenure as well, it is like hugely respected by not just Nepalese, but everybody around the world, right? And you have even get, there's something as the world record holder in terms of the volunteerism, and so he was able to achieve the water supply to the Dharan metropolitan city within his term, and that is 40 kilometers of water pipe. So from the source to the city. That is just one example, but I think the other thing that people in Nepal, as well as Nepalese people all across the world, they do follow Mayor Sampak religiously, because as an independent mayor, he does face a lot of challenges. He does have to convince his whole team as well as but it's a one-man sort of conviction to do his duty to the best of his abilities. And I think when one person does it with sincerity, he has shown that everybody will rally around him. And you have shown that you can also achieve great things. So thank you, Mayor Sampak, for doing that. And as you are our guest today, I must also tell you a little bit about Medway. It's our wonderful borough. This is such a special and unique place, and we are always very proud to welcome our guests from outside of the borough here. Medway is full of kind, compassionate people, and we are truly united as one big family here when it comes to celebrating and preserving our rich heritage and supporting one another. Medway is a great place to live, work, learn and visit. We are embarking on a monumental regeneration program, open for business, and it is one of the most promising growth areas in the whole of the United Kingdom. We have 8 green flag accredited parks. Medway's green spaces equals almost 13 Hyde Parks. So we have the second oldest cathedral in the country and 2 ancient castles, forts, the historic dockyard that you visited today, and our rich connections with Charles Dickens, the Victorian novelist. And we are strategically positioned midpoint between capital London and the continent of Europe, and we are the gateway to the historic county of Kent. We welcome 5 million visitors annually. Medway is widely recognized as a hub for culture and creative industries. It's a city of festivals, with some of the largest free events and festival programs in the whole of the United Kingdom. We have 3 universities here where 10,000 students from around the world come to study, and we have Milton College, which is the largest further education provision in the whole of the county. Over 90% of Medway schools have an Ofsted rating of good or outstanding, and we are totally focused on the future, ensuring children and young people are at the heart of everything we do. So once again, welcome from all of us to our wonderful Medway. I would now like to call upon the leader of the council, Councillor Vince Maple, to say a few words. Yeah, go for it.
Well, good evening and namaste. We'll do that. Should work. Don't worry, I'm not going to break into song. Mayor Sampan, welcome to Medway. It's great to have you here, and it's great to be in a room full of people who care, have got compassion, and want to make a difference. That's what the place of Medway is all about. I'm really proud of this community, and one thing you can absolutely guarantee, whether it is Dharan or Medway, around this table, there are politicians that believe in honesty, integrity, and accountability. That's important to 200,000 people in Nepal and 300,000 people here in Medway. We believe in that, and it makes a difference to our communities. So thank you for sharing those unifying values. And one of the things that I'm most proud of in this community is wherever you've been over the last 12 days, you won't have been anywhere else that had the first ever female Gurkha Nepalese mayor in the UK. We're incredibly proud of Nina's tremendous achievements last year, working closely with Marion, who's now taken on that mantle with Douglas as his deputy. And Nina's moved into a new role in the cabinet, looking after our culture, our heritage, our leisure, and he's doing a phenomenal job on that. Our communities also share the fact that neither of them are flat. When you were sharing the experience of putting your 40 kilometres of pipes in, if you were doing that here, that would be a challenge in Medway, because we love a hill as well. We certainly don't have many flat lands in Medway. But friends, look, it's a fantastic opportunity to bring our two communities together. And I know you've had some great visits across the UK. I know you've been given a very warm reception, and that will continue tonight. I want to thank the team at Gurkha Fire. Give it up for Gurkha Fire. If this is your first visit here, I can guarantee, with probably one or two exceptions for people who are going to the other side of the planet, you will be back here. It's a phenomenal thing, and again, it's something we're incredibly proud of. This used to be a fire station, and now it's one of the leading restaurants, not just here in Medway, not just in Kent, but across the southeast. Those are not my words, they're the words of TripAdvisor and people who tell me that, so big cheer for Harinder and the team. Friends, look, we live in challenging times. Next week there's an election, and I'm not talking about the WHO referendum. There's an election next week which could change our planet forever. So it's more important than ever before that communities like Dharan, like Medway, have local leaders to stand up for their community. I'm incredibly proud, not only of the brilliant cabinet that we have here and our civic leaders, actually of all of our councillors, even from people who I disagree with fundamentally, because all 59 councillors in Medway, the same as your team, want to make the very best they can for their community. We may disagree what that may look like, but to quote the late great Joe Cox, we have more in common. And I think that's a really powerful message that we can all take from tonight. So I'm always aware at events like this, the longer I talk, the hungrier you get. Although after that starter, that was as big as a main course. You're going to have a great time, but you're very, very welcome. Thanks for sparing some of your time. We will really enjoy tonight, and I'm really pleased to hear the great experience you had at the Dockyard this morning and at the small matter of the House of Commons with our brilliant in two new MPs, Tris and Nashaba, and the teams there. So thank you, and you're very, very welcome to Medway.
And I would now like to call upon our respected Mayor of Medway, the worshipful Mayor of Medway.
It's a tough act to follow. Nina said everything there is about the mayor. Vince said everything there is about our community. It's not much left for me to say. But still, I just want to say it's a great honor and privilege to welcome you to Medway, Mayor of Dharan. We're delighted to have you with us today to celebrate your many achievements and contribution to your city. Your political journey has been nothing short of inspiring. From only a few hundred votes in 2019 to your impressive election win in 2023. It just shows your non-stop dedication to the people and to the community. I admire your commitment and that you convert challenges into opportunities.
Yes.
Your leadership and strength serves as a reminder to the impact of one person can make, regardless the initial odds.
Yes.
Additionally, congratulations on your Guinness World Record achievement for promoting social causes and fostering a culture of volunteerism.
Yay.
I must say, here in Medway and everywhere in UK, we have a very good culture of volunteerism and of charity, but there is something to learn from your experience and from the way you did things. Our communities may be separated by great distances, but they are very much alike. Like Vince says, the words of the former MP Joe Cox, we are more the same, that we are different, and you want the best for your community, we want the best for our community, and that is what's important. That is what we need to keep in mind, even in the most troubling times. So I hope you really enjoy your stay here in Medway. I hope you enjoy the food tonight, and it's close to your liking, and welcome.
Thank you, Worshipful Mayor of Medway. Now I would like to call upon the United Nations Medway Association Chairperson, Jessica Giles, to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. So Nina sprung this on me, so it's very last minute. It's such a huge privilege to be here with you all. Because I know Nina and Ty, I feel I know you all because of their warmth and their love and their deep kindness they've shown us. So it's such an honour to be here. Honourable Mayor Sampek, what an honour to get to know you and be here with you this evening. Honourable Mayor and Deputy Mayor of Medway, Honourable Cabinet members, what a joy. Leader and members of the Gurkha Nepalese community, so wonderful to be here with you. So when we think of the United Nations, we think about human rights. And human rights have become something to all of us that means my right, my claim, what I want. And of course, actually, fundamentally, what human rights are about are duties. The other side of the individual claim is how we serve our community and how we accept that duty. And of course, what we've heard about this evening is all about duty. And so in all that you have done and all that we've heard about, you are bringing human rights to all those around you because you are accepting the duty to serve your community, the duty to love your community, and the duty that you express when you put others before yourself. And so it is truly in the spirit of the United Nations that you do all that you do. The other thing I think we've heard about this evening is inspiring leadership, and how much and how is it that we need and how important is it to have inspiring leadership. Of course that is for the here and now, but most importantly it is for future generations. Because what are we if we are not bringing forth the new generations and inspiring them to lead in ways that encourages community? And I have heard from Nina this evening that you are such an inspiration to your community. What a wonderful, wonderful thing to hear. And I think the third thing I would say this evening is about humility. I don't think we can lead unless we have humility. I don't think we can serve or accept duty without humility. And I see both in here from all that I've heard of you, but I see particularly in Nina and Tai and all those who serve us, both in the leadership of our community, but here in this community, a willingness to serve, particularly in all we hear of the Gurkhas. So I think humility is the thing that I am most grateful for this evening.
Thank you. Okay, final speech before dinner is from the Gurkha Deputies Community Medway Chairperson, Babinsa Dharan.
Another sampan.
Really well. Not much pressure.
Thank you so much, Nina Didi. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I would like to extend my warm welcome, very warm welcome to Honorable Mayor Harka, Mayor of Dharan Metropolitan City, and our worshipful Mayor of Medway, and all dignitaries here. I welcome, and all our business community. I would like to thank you for your presence here. I want to say everyone thank you and welcome. That's it.
Thank you.
To talk to each other, and then we're going to have the main course. Yeah. Okay, and I've been advised by Gurkha Fire that we remain in our seats rather than go to other people's seats, because our food will be served where we are sitting.
It's just that your drinks bill will be assigned to your seat.
Exactly.
So when we come to taking the bill, just go roughly to where the seats are.
Yeah.
That's all.
Or move.
Yes, and you know, we can't thank our MPs enough. Thank you, that's all for me.
साथीहरू अहिले मेयरज्यूसँग अब फोटोहरू खिच्नको लागि मेयरज्यूलाई रेडी यता हेर्नुहोस् है ल दिदीहरू पनि पसिहाल्नु हजुर नेपाली खाना पनि आइसक्यो
Beautiful place. I'm so glad. What to say? Since I came on 17th October this year, I have been welcomed everywhere. I can't believe how lucky I am. In fact, I came to know after coming to the UK. I would like to thank you all in this dinner program. I'd like to thank first of all respected councillor of this place, Nina Gurum, and respected mayor, respected deputy mayor, all the councillors, leader of the council, and all of the respected, distinguished cabinet members, and all the Gorkha Laure Dajubai Didi Bainiharu. So glad. And as I already said, since I came, every day I've been learning. Every day I've been visiting new places, meeting people, loving people like you. So I've been learning a lot, and today also, since the morning, we have been learning. Thank you so much, Madam Nina Guru. She managed the time to visit the dockyard. That was really amazing. That was really amazing. And the ships and submarines and many things there we saw. They look as if they are newly constructed, newly made. Yeah, 2 months ago, something like that. It was so well maintained. They are from 13th century or something like that. So old things, old ships and submarines, even the helicopters and the trains we saw. And the amazing thing was that the rope factory, or what we call that, yeah, that is still running, and they are producing the ropes, so that they can sew the thing, and they are trying to keep the legacy living even today. So that was really amazing and historic. And then we went to the parliament, and that was amazing too. Yeah, that was amazing too. Yes, inside we're not allowed to take photographs and film the activities, but still we saw the things, and the pictures are so lively, so lively. And I came to know how the House of Commons works. Yeah. And from the what gallery we say? Visitors gallery. Yes, visitors gallery. We saw the debate was happening there, and then yes, we had delicious lunch. With two MPs. Thank you to the MPs, and of course, after we came from there, once again the loving people, lovely people, the beautiful people like you, I luckily met. And as I see, as I know, the place is beautiful because of the people. How the people are, yes, how the people are determines or defines how the place is, in fact. So I'm really happy you are living with the Gorkha community and of course with the British people. You are living together as if you are really one. The community is so infused. I'm realizing that how the two rivers come together and they become one. The same way I found the Gorkha community and the British people like you. So that also made me so impressed. I'm impressed with that too. And of course, you welcomed, you said some words. I don't deserve, I think, that much of the respect, but still, you said so many words of welcome and words of respect to me, and that was really, really good to hear. And really, this is my honor. This is my very great privilege to be welcomed in Medway. And at last, I would like to thank the restaurant also for the delicious food, Dharan. And thanking you all for everything you have done for me in welcoming me. Whatever you have said, whatever you have done is awesome for me. I'll be remembering this moment in my life. And yes, as we were talking there with the mayor, sir, yeah, if it is possible, I don't know how it is possible, what formalities you have to fulfill. I would like to twin our cities, let's say. So for that, what formalities I need to fulfill, our madam will guide me, and of course we'll be sharing our cultural relations with you. I hope that in future. Thank you so much.
That was such a lovely speech. Thank you, Mayor Sampang. So as a token of friendship from the people of Medway, I would like to call upon the stage. It is quite fragile. It can hold only so many people, I believe. But yes, the Mayor of Medway, leader of the council, this is from the people of Medway and Medway Council, presented as a token of friendship to the Honourable Mayor of Dharan Sub-Metropolitan City, as well as all the people of Dharan.
Okay.
All right, okay, we take a picture together. Would you like to come in the middle?
I'll next year.
He's going to give it to me.
Yeah, this one.
Okay,
so this one, yeah, this is cultural,
Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone. And so anyone who wants to take pictures pictures with our Honorable Mayor as well as the Worshipful Mayor of Medway and the Deputy Mayor of Medway. Please queue up here. Once you've taken your pictures, can you please clear your bills? And then you need to clear out the venue, please. Thank you.
बाबा छोरा तपाईँहरू बाबा छोरा हुनुहुँदो रहेछ यो कार्यक्रममा आउनुभएको यहाँ दिनुहोस् तपाईँ जानुभयो
दिनुहुन्छ आउँदैनौ
एकछिन पहिले उहाँ आउँछ तरहरूलाई खेल्दै हुनुहुन्छ
Okay. 1, 2, 3. This way.
मिल कति गोर्खा फायर एकदमै यो अहिले हामी बाहिरपट्टि छौँ रेस्टुरेन्ट बाहिर यस्तो यो आगो कस्तो दामी छ न्यानो न्यानो पनि यता यहाँ फोटो सेसन भइरहेको छ मेरो साथसँग
मेरो बाबाले इभन लभ लेटर लेख्यो भने लेटर पनि लेखिरहेको
तपाईको ल यो आज मेयर साहबसँगको डिनर कार्यक्रममा पनि सहयोग जुटेछ डोनेसनहरू भएको छ र त्यो डोनेसन दाताहरूलाई चाहिँ अहिले अब प्रमाणपत्र वितरण गर्नको लागि मेयरज्यूले त्यहाँ सिग्नेचर गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ यहाँ खासमा चाहिँ अब च्यारिटी प्रोग्राम चाहिँ थिएन भन्ने मलाई लाग्छ होइन तथापि यहाँनिर चाहिँ अब जो उहाँ आउनुभयो डिनरमा उहाँहरूले च्यारिटी मतलब डोनेसन पनि गर्नुभएछ र अहिले अब केही क्षणमा प्रमाणपत्र वितरण हुँदैछ
सेवा हो
अरूको त जान्नु
विशेष गरी हाम्रो दिदी विशेष गरी अब म अन्त अब ल मैले अब सम्बन्ध विशेष गरी हाम्रो यो मेडवेको कम्युनिटी नेप्लिस कम्युनिटी विशेष गरी हाम्रो काउन्सिलर निना दिदी अङ्कल अनि मेडवेको हाम्रो अब चेयरम्यान मेरै हाम्रो मामा भविन मामा थ्याङ्क यू सो मच म चाहिँ यो अहिले बोल्दाखेरि चाहिँ म धरान समाजको महासचिवको एउटा हैसियतले बोलिरहेको छु एउटा यो औपचारिक गर्नुको लागि अनि यहाँ जसले मैले अब ज्यादा भने जसले प्लेस गर्नुभएको छ यो चाहिँ प्लेस सर्टिफिकेट अनि यसमा रातोमा लेखेको छ है यहाँ हाम्रो मेयर साहबको सिग्नेचर छ मेयर साहबले ब्लाइन्डली सिग्नेचर गरिदिनु भएको छ एउटा विश्वासमा तर यहाँ रातोमा के लेखेको छ भने This certificate does not confirm the receipt of your donation until full payment has been received by Sunya Parwang प्रतिष्ठान नेपाल है त्यो छ र यो जति पनि यो मेडवेबाट आज तपाईहरुले हाम्रो मेयर साहबको प्रोजेक्टमा शून्य पारवाङ पाठ प्रोजेक्टमा दिने डोनेट गर्नुभएको छ त्यसको कोअर्डिनेट चाहिँ मेडवेबाट मेडवेकै चेयरम्यान उहाँले गर्नुहुन्छ उहाँले धरान समाज युके थ्रु अथवा एनी थ्रु उहाँले कोअर्डिनेट गरिदिनुहुन्छ यो फर्स्ट चाहिँ हाम्रो यो फोक्सटनमा छुटेको थियो फोक्सटनबाट पनि यहाँ मेरो हाम्रो अङ्कल यहाँ आइदिनु भएको छ उहाँ चाहिँ चेयरम्यान विनोद कुमार राई उहाँ चाहिँ क्रियात मञ्च युकेको संस्थागत है यो चाहिँ संस्थागत डोनेसन गर्दैछ शून्य पारवाङ पाठ प्रोजेक्टको लागि उहाँले चाहिँ 1,05,000 हो 1,05,000 फ्रम किरात मञ्च युके चेयरम्यान विनोद कुमार राई एन्ड अल कम्युनिटी मेम्बर्स है यो चाहिँ मेडोमा नगर्नु है तपाईँको
फोटो भन्नुभयो उहाँले
थ्याङ्क यू अब म ल मैले अब सरसरी बोलाउँछु अब कोही मेरो बडा कोही अङ्कल हुनुहुन्छ होला है डम्बर बहादुर राई उहाँले 50,000 प्लेस गर्नुभएको छ डम्बर बहादुर राई प्लिज आइदिनु पर्यो डम्बर बहादुर राई
धन्यवाद छ यहाँलाई
नेक्स्टमा हाम्रो रोशन राई हुनुहुन्छ उहाँले 30,000 प्लेस गर्नुभएको छ रोशन राई त मेरो स्कुलको दाजु पो रहेछ 30,000 चाहिँ पछि त्यो चाहिँ 3 लाख हुनुपर्छ भाइले भने थ्याङ्क यू दाजु भाइ थ्याङ्क यू पछि बाल्नु मिल्दैन नेक्स्टमा सूर्य विक्रम राई एन्ड शशि कला राई 1 लाख हो थ्याङ्क यू सो मच Thank you. Thank you. Jai Sumnima Paru project. Next ma Ganendra Rai 30,000 rupees. Thank you Bada. Bada like them. Thank you. Next ma hununcha Ram Kambang and Maya Meohangbu Kangbang 52,500 रामका दुईजना आउनु वेल डन थ्याङ्क यू नेक्स्टमा हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो रणदीप राई एन्ड पवित्र राई हाम्रो अङ्कल थ्याङ्क यू सो मच 1,05,000 नेक्स्टमा हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो इन्द्र राई एन्ड स्मृति राई हाम्रो अङ्कल आन्टी थ्याङ्क यू सो मच 51,000 थ्याङ्क यू नेक्स्टमा हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो नरेन्द्र राई एन्ड कला राई 1 लाख मेडिस्टोनबाट थ्याङ्क यू सो मच ओके नेक्स्टमा हुनुहुन्छ बसन्त राई एन्ड हेमा राई 53,000 सरी 33,310 अब 33,310 नेक्स्टमा सहदेव राई हुनुहुन्छ 51,000 सहदेव राई नेक्स्टलाई कल गरिदिनुहोस् नेक्स्टमा सहदेवले मेसेज पास गर्दै गरौँ न बिर्खा राई एन्ड शशि राई 1,10,000 थ्याङ्क यू सो मच हाम्रो नेक्स्टमा हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो ओन्ली वान एन्ड ओन्ली हाम्रो भूमिराज राई अङ्कल एन्ड सृष्टि राई 1,10,000 भूमिराज अङ्कलले चाहिँ उहाँको भ्यूको रोयल्टी तिर्नुहुन्छ अरे मेरो साथ
भूमि सर चाहिँ यता हुनुहुन्छ यता
कफी खाएर पनि जगवीर थापा उहाँले 50,000 दिनुभएको छ सहदेव राई एकदम ठुलो सहदेव राई यो 51,000
ल सदैव सर हुनुहुन्न र उहाँले आउनुभयो
51,000 ल जम्मा आज मेडवेमा अब हाम्रो टोटल चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले प्रतिबद्धता गर्नुभएको 8,72,810 धन्यवाद
त्यो अघिको घटाएको छ होइन
हजुर
सबै त्यो चाहिँ मलाई
होइन ठिकै छ त्यसको भनाइ छ नि के अरे एभ्री लिटल्स हेल्प्स त्यही हो त्यस कारणले थपाले गर्छ भन्दै मेरो यति छ मेरो साथ तपाईँको केही कुरा छ भने राखिदिनुहोस्
ठिक छ के अरे सबैलाई धन्यवाद छ नमस्कार फेरि पनि स्वागत गर्नुभएको छ सम्मान गर्नुभएको छ मिठो मिठो खाना पनि खुवाउनु भएको छ होइन अत्यन्तै अब स्मरणीय क्षण सम्झना चाहिँ मेरो लागि यो अत्यन्तै उपलब्धिमूलक भ्रमण भएको छ र हाम्रो चाहिँ नि निना म्याम है उहाँले थुप्रै चाहिँ नि आजको दिनमा विभिन्न खालका चाहिँ नि हाम्रो भ्रमणहरूलाई कोअर्डिनेसन गरिदिएर चाहिँ नि अझै उपलब्धिमूलक सिकाइले भरिएको होइन चाहिँ नि भ्रमण बनाइदिनु भएको छ र हाम्रो के अरे गोर्खा कम्युनिटी युकेको प्राइडको रूपमा पनि होइन उहाँ हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो के अरे गौरवको कुरा एउटा गोर्खा कम्युनिटीबाट युकेको पोलिटिक्समा होइन आएर यत्रो सङ्घर्ष गरेर त्यही माथि छोरीचेली होइन त्यही माथि छोरीचेली चाहिँ नि यति धेरै तपाईँको चाहिँ नि के अरे सक्षम बन्नु भनेको हाम्रो लागि चाहिँ नि गर्वको कुरा हो र उहाँलाई बधाई तथा उत्तरोत्तर प्रगति अझै हुँदै जाओस् भन्ने शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु हाम्रो चाहिँ नि यो के अरे मिडवे गोर्खा कम्युनिटीका हाम्रो चाहिँ नि अध्यक्ष भविन साम्पाङ राई उहाँ मेरो गाउँले दाई पनि हुनुहुन्छ उहाँ लगायत चाहिँ यहाँ सबैजना धरान समाज युकेबाट चाहिँ नि आउनु भएको छ चाहिँ नि हाम्रो महाभान्जा लगायत सबैजनालाई हृदयदेखि धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु अब यो डिनर पनि मिठो अनि यहाँ फेरि सहयोग पनि राम्रो भइराखेको छ है आज लक्ष्मी पूजा हो कि क्या हो है लक्ष्मी पूजाको दिन है पनि हो र झिलिमिली छ नेपालमा बस्नुहुने सबैजना है अब यहाँ मिस गरिरहेको छु म चाहिँ तर आउँदैछु म आइहाल्छु अब एक दुई दिनमा त्यो पनि छ र लक्ष्मी पूजाको पनि हार्दिक शुभकामना यहाँहरूलाई दिन चाहन्छु मान्छे भनेको सधैँभरि सहयोग गर्ने प्राणी रहेछौँ हामी है हुन त मान्छे अलिकति आक्रामक जुझारु होइन टाइपको चाहिँ पनि भइन्छ तर नर्मल्ली चाहिँ हामी सहयोग गर्ने प्राणी रहेछौँ एकले अर्कालाई सहयोग गऱ्यौँ भनेदेखि चाहिँ जीवन सुन्दर हुन्छ र सफल पनि हुन्छ भन्ने चिज हो सुम्निमा र पारोङको प्रतिमा बनाउने जुन एउटा अभियान लिएर विशेष गरी हामी आइराखेका छौँ र त्यसका लागि यहाँहरूले पनि चासो र चिन्ता देखाएर सहयोग गर्नुभएको छ मलाई आशा छ भविष्यमा पनि यहाँहरूले सहयोग गर्नुहुने नै छ त्यो मलाई व्यक्तिगत रूपमा होइन नेपाललाई सहयोग गरेको हो होइन धरान मार्फत नेपाललाई सहयोग गरेको हो हामी जनप्रतिनिधि भनेको चाहिँ हामी जस्ट पाइपलाइन मात्रै हो होइन सोर्स पनि पब्लिकै हो डेस्टिनेसन पनि पब्लिकै हो बिचमा हामी चाहिँ त्यो पाइपलाइन हो क्या त्यो हुँदै गर्ने एउटा माध्यम एउटा औजार मात्रै हो हामी भनेको होइन यो म्यामलाई पनि राम्रो थाहा छ हामी भनेको चाहिँ जनताको सेवा सुविधा होइन हक अधिकारलाई चाहिँ नै सुनिश्चित गर्ने एउटा औजार मात्रै हो हामी है एउटा मेसिन मात्रै हो त्यसले गर्दाखेरि यो सहयोग चाहिँ हर्क साम्पाङलाई गर्नुभएको भनेर नसोच्नु होला हर्क साम्पाङ भन्ने एउटा पात्र मार्फत होइन त्यो मिडियम मार्फत चाहिँ यहाँहरूले देशलाई सहयोग गर्नुभएको छ र यहाँहरूले गरेको सहयोग चाहिँ नै इतिहासमा अङ्कित भएर बसिरहने नै छ यहाँनिर चाहिँ युकेमा र थुप्रै कुराहरू मैले हेरेँ बुझेँ है आधुनिकतादेखि लिएर चाहिँ आधुनिकता भन्दा पनि अझै युके भनेको चाहिँ प्राचीन इतिहास त्यो संस्कृतिको संरक्षण रहेछ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई होइन आज चाहिँ पार्लिमेन्ट हाउस गयो त्यहाँभित्र पनि त्यस्तै खालको है सबै पुराना चिजहरूलाई संरक्षण गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने कुरा हो र त्यस्तै एउटा पुरानो इतिहास र सभ्यतालाई होइन त्यो संस्कृतिलाई नबिर्सौँ भनेर मैले चाहिँ कोसिस गरिरहेको छु र त्यही उसमा चाहिँ यहाँ आइयो खुसी लागेको छ अब धेरै बोलिरहँ भने रात पर्यो कि क्या हो होइन तर युकेमा त रात पर्दैन रहेछ त्यही त यसो 12मा चाहिँ बस्दै गरेको हुन्छ मान्छे कुदेकै खाइराखेकै छ कुदिराखेकै छ छक्कै परे अब हामी चाहिँ कस्तो संस्कृतिमा हुर्केको भने बेलुका अलिकति साँझ पर्ने बित्तिकै अब घर गइहाल्नुपर्छ यसो छैन होइन के बनाएर यसो खाएर एकछिन सुतिहाल्नुपर्छ भन्ने हो अब यहाँ चाहिँ 12 बजेर 1 बजीसम्म डिनर चलिराखेको छ एकछिन बसेर त्यहीँ बस्दा फेरि ब्रेकफास्ट त्यस्तो रहेछ र अत्यन्तै व्यस्त जीवनशैली छ यहाँहरूको सधैँभरि स्वस्थ रहनुहोला व्यस्त रहनुहोला है गोर्खा कम्युनिटीलाई युकेमा पनि अत्यन्तै धेरै सम्मान गरिएको जस्तो मलाई चाहिँ लागेको छ हुन त त्यति लामो यहाँ बसेर मैले सबै अनुभव त गरेको छैन तर पनि यहाँ जे जति ठाउँमा म गएँ त्यहाँ एक खालको रेस्पेक्ट क्या है यु हेभ डन अ लट फर दिस नेसन भन्ने खालको चाहिँ फिल रहेछ यहाँको चाहिँ रैथानेहरूलाई है त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अब यहाँ नै हुनुहुन्छ सबै गोर्खाज नै हुनुहुन्छ तपाईँहरू होइन लाउरे कोही सर्भिसमा कोही भेटरन भन्दो रहेछ होइन भेटरन हुनुहुँदो रहेछ सबैजनालाई मेरो हार्दिक धन्यवाद छ र आज चाहिँ नै अब यो के अरे यहाँको हाम्रो चाहिँ नि क्याबिनेट मेम्बर्स यहाँका चाहिँ नि राजनीतिक नेतृत्व सबैजनालाई हाम्रो निना म्यामले लिएर होइन एउटै टेबलमा बसेर केही कुराहरू सेयर गर्ने मौका नि मैले पाएँ त्यो कुरामा पनि म आफूलाई एकदम भाग्यमानी सम्झन्छु सबै कुराको लागि सबैजनालाई हृदयदेखि हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिँदै भनाइ यही राख्दछु
हामी चाहिँ ट्राभल
दिनम त हामीसँगै काम गरेको एउटै डिपार्टमेन्ट धेरै सेवा गर्नुभएको छ